Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 9.11. Of course, we're playing as Japan, so let's get this going here. We're no longer okay. We have one here in Erbil. I don't know if they're retreating or not from there. Waiting for fuel. Okay, well, we've won in Gaza, though of course they may move in more units and or try to push us out. Well, let's move you forward. Well, yeah, send you up there. Hopefully you'll move. Well, that may have not been the best idea. Stop that then. Okay, you can move up 44 hours just to get started on the move. You can support that attack. Naval strike tactics, very good. And we are maxed out, so we are maxed out in our naval capabilities, except for port attack, which, well, we may do some of that, so we'll add that back in there. Okay, so we're pushing them out of Elat. I think that's impassable, yeah. Holding here, this way we have the river, but they can push up to here with a large force. So it would be a little bit, and I would be able to attack two provinces, where here if we just get that, we have to defend one province, not two. Okay, they're pushing a couple of units out. I am a little worried about that. These guys are getting heavily counterattacked. And the division shattered. Okay, well. Okay, good. We across that river. Everyone move up. Yeah, I didn't know if I would or could, because we already had people moving into this province at the time. Oh, hold on. I want to shift you to supplying here. I also want to take a look and see what's going on. Okay, Romania we knew fell. Still don't have a good handle on even holding the Bulgarian border. Doing fair. Oh, this looks like maybe a new landing or something there. But if they don't get ports, they're doomed. Looks like they're doing okay up here and here. And down here, looks like they're doing fair. And how are they? Oh, yeah, they've broken out here. Yeah. I know some of you have urged for me to go back to when you take Ceylon instead of taking India, to immediately rush to take here to help Germany out and blah, 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 blah. And yeah, it might work. It might. I'm not saying it would. I'm saying it might. But I don't think I can save Germany. I don't think. Now I could be entirely wrong, and you could say, "Hey, gamer, you don't know until you try." But I don't think if I take all of these units, everything here, this entire army, we're still going down. Okay, all of this, basically, functionally, every combat unit here in Iraq and Saudi Arabia. And if I were to stick them right now, or a year ago, you know, in game terms, and stick them in Berlin and then move them to where I think they need to be, I don't think I'm saving the situation. I'm delaying the outcome, yes. I don't think I'm saving it, because I'm looking here at these massive stacks of units that, if they weren't here, they would all, if they weren't battling me here, most of them at least would be coming to Europe. So enjoy the show. Okay, autarky for the economy. Yeah. Okay, big chunk of supplies gone. Government. Okay, reorganize. Recruitment time down. Territorial pride up. We have plenty of money. Let's. I think this is probably the best one. So, I don't know. So I look at my armored divisions here, and they're doing at best just fair. At very best. Okay, we now have huge, so more money, consumer goods less, and war and peace. Yes, we'll take this. Okay, you start heading back in. Other unit shattered. Oh, where? Oh, I'll give you a local command structure. Okay, well, yeah, I think I had him in one of these attacks up here. These guys are good at fighting partisans and maybe bad Chinese units, but not really all that useful here. Okay, I've shifted some more ground units around before the episode started. Let's see. Okay, ground attack resting. Well, you go back to here. Rebase. So do you to get reorganized up and repaired up, because you don't have enough airfield to deal with things appropriately here. Okay, well, let's put the light bombers on there. And I think we'll add these guys as well. You need to go back. So do you. Oh, you very much need to. What's left of you? And you probably should as well. And you. Okay, well, this is where I'm thinking I'm gonna let's see, we can add these guys to that attack. Okay, you turn around and go right back into the front, even though you're in no fit shape. Now, not being able to attack is a bit painful right here, but it's also hopefully shattering a bunch of these divisions so that once we do get to attack, although we've lost our momentum to a degree, I'm hoping we can continue to push. Similarly here. Okay, you guys stop going up to here. Stop going up to here. You retreat back, because you're about ready to be overrun. Okay, radio communication infantry. Here. No, boy, I don't play this enough. Okay, here we are. Yeah. Yeah, supply's an issue, so we'll do that. We can look here and go. See, that's completely got destroyed because we fought a long time there. And that's still not working. Okay, those... We've got some supply there, able to move through. That is affecting us. But not. Twin engine fighter prototype. Yeah, we can let that continue. Germany, we give them money. No, we don't have a good trade. Could link up through the Mediterranean here. Effectively, I would consider it, but it's not looking like that's going to happen anytime soon. Actually, surprised we haven't seen Bulgaria heavily attacked yet. Okay. Are you guys gonna get there anytime soon? Well, someday. Oh, good. Okay, well. Yeah, some of these forces are not in great shape. Okay, who can cross? Okay, you can fight across rivers. Let's go for modest advances. I know, be bold, but let's see what we can achieve. Realistically, yeah. Oh, come on, you guys keep moving up. Well, we keep winning in Gaza, but we don't get to occupy it. You're almost there. Come on, get in. You're losing all your organization. Okay, well, since the poles made it here, it looks like we can come back in and occupy it. Okay, not the big carrier, but we got 2 more infantry divisions. Some light, or some casts. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, some of these are getting ready to go back. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Well. Okay, I guess it's bomber command we want to do. Didn't know if I had a bit of a cast command or not. You want to go to fighter command. There we go. Okay, well, do we have any decent transport? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. Alright. We'll let them get a little, well, no, they can get organized once they get to the desert. And you know, let's let's put in pocket battleship just to make it a little more. Oh, wait a minute, I thought that's where all my infantry, oh, no, they're there, okay. Right. And do we have any just like almost ready to come out of the, get completed? No, well. Yeah, that will be the 20th. 6 days, yeah, I guess we can wait the 6 days. To get, well, what other transports do we have in the area? No. Okay, well what we need to do then is send some transports back. Like these guys. It will help in our actual supply situation by not having them so far forward here. There we go. Another division shattered. Okay, our offensive across here is faltered. Okay, we've won here. Okay, well. Yeah, let's try to take the pressure off of here with an attack. Oh, we've lost this Battle of Gaza now that they've been under too much of attack and moving too many units in there. Okay, well. Armor unit training, very nice. We'll let that continue. That will help a little bit. Okay, well, we can build more units. Manpower. Oh, not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll put in engineers because we watched this go from 9.7 to 16 high seas, but still. And divisional headquarters. Okay, well, don't know when or if we're going to get that done, but as you may have noticed, I am building a port down here in Al Aqaba, which would help supplies, but I don't know if we're going to get that done in time. One airborne unit's about to shatter. Yeah, so we're going to take him out of the line. Not now, no thank you. Still making headway on the offensive, but it just isn't going very fast. And it's not the lack of speed that's entirely concerning to me. It's the ability for them to respond to it is what's concerning to me. Which is, you know, meaning I'm not pushing fast enough to cut either of these two ports off, and I haven't obviously even cut off supplies coming from Egypt yet, and they've been able to, you know, stack in huge numbers of forces here. So I don't know what to do at this point. I'm not quite ready to start the next German series of Hearts of Iron 3, Black Ice. Not quite ready to give up and say, this can't be done, but the whole, oh, and another partisan outbreak up here, I see, but they're sort of kind of taking care of it. No, and they have, what's going on with, oh, wait, what's going on? Oh, Hungary now has a truce with everybody else and is at war with Germany and Italy, etc., etc. Is that why? Because I know there is a oh, that's why they're not. Oh no, I'm wrong country here. No, they're still on the German side. No, I know there's one or two, maybe more, that have given up. I think I should fight to the end to defend, keep this going until the series isn't a proper series unless we fight to hold Tokyo last and keep fighting this out. Well, I'd be game for that possibly if you were, but maybe it's I'm not going to do that, is lowering the viewer count, but I don't really think there's enough viewers to justify, playing for the next 6 months or 2 years or whatever until finally the AI takes me out there. Because if I were to withdraw these forces, we sort of have the impassable barrier here. Well, here is it? Yeah. The few provinces here, they're basically impassable. And I could probably hold India for a long time if I withdrew these forces intact. Again, all of this stuff. Get them out. And might be able to face off against some naval invasions. Yeah. Hungary, I guess, is now more of a Soviet type puppet because it has that font instead of an Allies font. How interesting. Okay, well, on that note, we're going to end this episode, as you could probably already tell. Thanks for liking the videos. Thanks for posting. Viewing count is what matters, so if you can get more people to view this somehow, I don't know, go, leaflet your neighborhood or something, or whatever, but yeah, not sure. Thanks so much. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.